What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video and another play review. So as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, today will be a review on Summer Heat Roussillon. I'm going to look into his name just before I get into the actual video, but this card you can get via objectives. Basically, you just have to play a bunch of squad battle matches. You can complete the objectives within 6 squad battle matches as long as you're playing all of them on professional difficulty or higher. Then of course you have all of the objectives to actually do, all of the challenges to complete, but in return you will go ahead and get an incredible Summer Heat left back by the name of, we're going to go with Jerome for now until I can actually learn how to pronounce his last name. It doesn't help being from New Zealand, just shit with last names. Plus, I know when I try to pronounce some names, some people think I'm pronouncing it different than they pronounce it because I'm from a different country and my accent interferes. It's a whole mess. So we're just going to go with Jerome for this, and he looks like an insane card. Before we get into this, if you guys are new and you do want to help support the channel, you can do so by simply dropping a like and subscribing. It's completely free and it helps me out a lot. It's been 2 hours since this has been released. Of course, it's currently 7 AM now. Hopefully this video is up within an hour or two from recording this, so I can get it out as soon as possible for you guys. But this card does look incredible. As you guys can see, and you will see throughout the video, you can see a pros and cons screen on the right hand side, which we will go over just now. But first, let's go over his player bio. 5'9" is fine as a left back. High medium work rate is fine. Preferred foot left, it is what it is. As a fullback, not too important. Left back with a left foot, I mean, that's good. He can literally have it on a strong foot when he's delivering balls, say, down to my left cam, or whether you play a winger formation. Freestyle is a con, as you guys can see. But going to his attributes, under pros, we've got pace, absolutely rapid, some nice passing, and his dribbling is decent. I did put it under a pro because it's not horrible, it's not amazing, it's just decent and very acceptable. His defending, of course, is incredible, and his stamina is very good. Now, for the chem style today, this is a very tricky one, but I'm just going to be leaving a basic on him. Now, you may be like, you're a retard. Well, I mean, if you look at the stats that they improve, it's actually really, really good. +1 sprint speed is what it is. We'll put him up to 99 sprint speed, but he also goes to 88 vision. He goes to 94 short passing, 87 long passing, and 90 curve. He also goes from 86 agility to 91 agility, which will be a nice little difference. He also goes to 96 ball control and 95 dribbling. 86 composure by itself is alright. He also goes to 92 defensive awareness, 99 stand tackle, and 97 slide tackle. Also 91 strength and 86 jumping. Absolutely phenomenal. As for traits, sadly, Jerome does not have any. But anyways, without further ado, guys, let's hop into the highlights. I'm gonna play just maybe a couple matches, just try to get as much footage. As soon as I get enough footage with him as I can, then of course we will go from there. Anyways, let's get into it. Is Jerome, gonna butcher that last name, worth it? Let's get into it. Alright, guys, we are loading up into a match. We are playing away. This is actually a 6 stadium. I'm going to chuck a pause here so you guys can have a look at his in-game stats. I would also like to mention you can complete this card within 2 hours. So technically, yes, it's free, but time is money, some people say, which I do agree with, because that's 2 hours of my life I have dedicated to get this card. Anyways, he goes to from 97 pace to 97 pace. Realistically, he started off at 96 pace, but it's just, I don't know, EA seemed to do that. But look at those stats, man. Look at those stats. 97 pace, 91 passing, 94 dribbling, 93 defending, 91 physical. Such a complete card, and you could even get away with using him as a CDM. He's unreal, man. I mean, if you get a massive shooting boost, maybe a left mid, not really great though. Anyways, let's get into the highlights. Right, go on down the side. Jerome, go on, through ball. That's the average ball. Actually, no, it's a good ball. It's worked great. Back to Jerome here. Lots of action straight away. Good pass down. His agility and balance holding up nicely. Not a great shot power-wise on Rashford's part, but from Jerome, I'm impressed with that, man. Just literally, as soon as he passes it, he runs into position, which is what I like with fullbacks. Just everywhere, man. Everywhere. They help attacking-wise and defensive-wise. We've got Jerome again here. We're going to go for a... Oh, what a tackle. We get the tackle through. Obviously, the game's broken, and Jerome with a nice header. He's getting involved a lot right now. Jerome. Back to Jerome. All right. Ball roll. Good pass, straight to the feet. We're going to cross that over, back post to Maximin, falls back to Murray's, surely we've hit the post. Oh, it's a penalty. It is a penalty. That is surprising. That is very jammy, because that's jammy. Okay, well, we will take it with Fabinho. We've somehow got it in. Back to Jerome here. Lovely stuff. Another ball roll. Another. I see that. Oh, it's miles offside. Pass does get intercepted anyways. We've got Jerome with a throw-in. Just going to play us back. A nice 1-2. Roulette. Down. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Right, out to Jerome. Good ball roll. Like, what I can tell you is his agility and balance is actually great. And a good pass there. His passing is also very impressive. 91 short passing with a basic game style. Definitely good. Now we're looking for a ball to make. I see that too. Rashford. Not an amazing ball. Not great power, but it's worked. He's bringing his keeper out. And put too much pressure on me there. Jerome. Go for a sprint, lad. Good stuff. Right, we get tackled, but we've got possession from it, so it's not all too bad. But as I was saying, his agility and balance, 90 goes to 91 agility with a basic. His agility and balance is really good. And as I was saying, high medium work rates, he helps so much attacking-wise as well. He literally pushes up to the midfield for you and helps you out in that area, which is just... It's like literally all you can ask for a card. And I'm really impressed with him when it comes to that. Of course, we did get that tackle through in the beginning, but it literally fell straight back to my opponent. It's just a jammy FIFA stuff right there. Pressure on. Bringing him up. Right, we're going to bring him back. Just keep an eye on him right now. He's literally running back into space. Amazing right there. Good work rates. Jerome starting to make that run up. Horrible ball on my part. We win something from it. Don't know how, but we have. Right, back to Jerome here, man. My opponent's just all of a sudden switched on, obviously. He scored a kickoff goal, which isn't great. Like, literally, I lost possession straight away after he scored his first, and he just scored from there. So a couple goals conceded, not great. It's now all tied up. Jerome. I see it. Now that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Rashford. First time, lovely goal. Lovely goal. Amazing stuff, man. That's a semi-assist. From Roussillon, I'll try to pronounce that name, but Jerome. Amazing vision to find Bruno Fernandes, and an amazing ball straight to his feet. Back to Jerome. Just a nice pass. We're going to give us back up to him here. We've got time. We're good, we're good. Jerome, hey, that is lovely. Although we're most likely going to lose this match, what a bloody tackle, man. Jerome, right there, in the right place, man. It's extra time. It's a very close and tight game. My opponent is a very good opponent, so it's interesting. Referee, Jesus. Alright lads, so that is the end of the match, an absolutely hectic match. I didn't want to have all of it in because I want to have it, like, there'll be, of course, a decent amount of goals. I'll probably cut it when it was around 3-3, but so you'll see maybe 6 goals, 3 on my part, 3 on my opponent, because 3-3, it's a draw. It's 6-6. What a game that was. Me and my opponent were both attacking the whole time. My opponent was obviously a very good player. I'm guessing he's if I have to guess, I'd say he's Elite 2 level or higher. He was very good, literally using a shit ton of stuff. And as a Gold 1 player, I'm happy with this result. But honestly, what a tight game it was. And wow, as for the man himself, Jerome Roussillon, What a card, man. He came in so clutch. Literally, tackles won 2 out of 3. From 0 out of 1 to 2 out of 3 is insane. Dribbles completed 24 out of 27. And 30 out of 32 passes completed. Insane. His link-up play between Bruno and him was unreal. Just some insane vision, some insane long passing. I am just really impressed with this card, guys. I'm going to continue using this card. He's going to be my card for most likely the rest of FIFA. He works so well for me. He gets a strong link to Blanc, so literally he works perfectly for me, man. And I would say this card 100% worth it, guys. Go ahead, grind this card, a couple hours worth of squad battles. You can do the squad battle glitch where you fake shot and then you just stay still. You may have to do it a few times because sometimes the AI catches on and actually tackles you. I don't know if you guys have heard about that. If not, look it up. But it's just, you can do it within a couple hours. Maybe watch some Netflix or a YouTube video in the background. Honestly, guys, big thumbs up for this card. Incredible. As for the rating today, I'm going to have to give him a 9.9 out of 10. Literally so close to a 10. Everything ticks a box except for his 3-star. Weak foot's not a massive issue for a fullback, but maybe just 4-star skill moves probably would have edged it for me and made it a 10 out of 10, simply because when you're running down the wing and if you play a formation with only one fullback, say left cam, right cam, count them as a winger. Say if you 4-2-3-1, count your right and left cam as wingers. If you play a formation like 4-4-2, and I suppose you got right mid, left mid. Say if you play a narrow formation, 4-1-2-1-2 for example, and you just want to go for runs with your left backs and your fullbacks will be the one delivering the balls into the box, you would like to throw in some 4-star skill moves, and you can't with a 3-star skill move player, of course. You can still do a roulette, you can still do a heel-to-heel, stuff like that. So literally a 9.9, maybe 4-star skill moves, he would bump up to a 10. Incredible card, guys. Go ahead and buy him. Anyways, this has been your boy Davis. If you are new and you do want to help me out, you can do so by dropping a like and subscribing. And until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out, lads.